Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the stream. I am your host, Fenneko, the community manager here at Broadsword Online Games for Ultima Online. And, pardon me, we are here on Atlantic today, as promised, to have a little bit of PvP fun and all that sorts. So, yes, before we get started, please don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms. Hit that like button if you like what you see today. It really helps us in the algorithm on getting up there to the very top. Don't forget to follow us on UO.com, the official source for all things UO, the only unofficial source of all things UO. Sign up for the newsletter there, and you'll find you'll get to know in the know. You'll be in the know about UO. See, sometimes I get tongue-tied and everything. Check out the UO.com forum because they are the official forums. You can ask questions, answer questions, join in on some conversations and all around good fun. So hopefully you'll join us there. Yeah, I think that's covering all of our bases today. So we're just going to jump right in. We're running a little bit behind today, but that's okay. Just a couple minutes. Just had to make sure I had some stuff all set up and ready to go because I wanted to make sure, absolute sure, that we were going to be able to be here and get this done right? So one of the things that I did ahead of time was we talked about an Ethy. So I have an Ethy now. So no more worrying about, horsies dying. The Ethy's right here. So we made it easy. Oh, I should probably bring up the chat, shouldn't I? Goodness gracious. Hey, Hazard. How you doing? Yeah, see, that's what I get. I got all preoccupied on getting that Ethy ready that I completely flaked out on on getting that chat up. I'm telling you. All right, so here we are. You'll have to excuse my voice a little bit. I think the weather changes have me coming down with either some bad allergies or cold. Pardon. Bad cold season. I'm telling you, I'm drinking lots of water and green tea and all that good stuff. So, hoping to avoid getting any worse. Whew. There we go. That's a little bit better. Hopefully everybody is having a decent day. Gosh, that pink zombie. I swear. It gets me every time. Oh, that's a really pretty mushroom, too. Ooh. Some of these EM items, I tells ya. So, we're going to fell you. Here we go. We's here. We're at fell you. And we're going to see who's all here. And maybe we can learn a bit more about PvP and all that good stuff in the process. Looks like someone's got the new mount there. Nice. Hello. So let's see here. Again, we got some people here already. Indeed. I shall go seek it out. All right. We're going to go see. Apparently there's quite a few people around here PvPing. Hello, everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, we're here again to learn more about PvP, how it works, and how it works for everyone. Cuz it's still something that I'm still learning. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. The robe throws everyone off every time. It really does. Here to watch and learn more about PvP. Thanks. We're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best. We're watching and learning. We're watching and learning. We'll spend some time, see what's going on. Well, sometimes that does tend to happen. We all know. Oh, oh, yeah, VVV. Oof. The Osterd isn't too happy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. So I guess this is what happens when you have, pets involved. I mean, they did pretty good. Looked like the Aussie was kind of holding its own. That's cool. Oh. Oh my. Oh my. Well, I mean that does happen, doesn't it? Got quite a few ghosts around here now. So, I mean, that's one of the I mean, that's one of the things about PvP, you know? Sometimes you go after one, sometimes you go after multiples. There's Elvis. There's Elvis. I mean, we met Elvis last on Wednesday. Well, I, for some reason, wanted to say last week. It feels like that long ago since we chatted. Huh. Well, I guess that's how it goes, right? Ugh, if I could not run into things. I love the music is so nice, and yet you're in fell. Yeah, a lot of guilds on it seems. Well, a lot of I should say, a lot of varying guild people on. It seems that is very pretty. That is very pretty. What is that circling behind it? Oh, very nice. I mean, if you are coming to PvP, Fell U Gate um, is like the place where most, people pop up. I, I, I have to admit, this is kind of cool. The spelling in the on the house and in the house for your guild. I mean, I have to admit that's kind of cool. So now, are you two just waiting for another guild to come through? There's many big guilds, right? Yeah, and we went over a how-to on VVV in one of the videos that we did on our YouTube channel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can see that. Smaller guilds at a disadvantage. Well, obviously, you have less people. So, what are some things you like most about PvP? I don't PvP much. Oh, okay. Half my characters are PvP build, but I don't do it much. Oh, okay. It's nice to meet people that, there's been so little focus on PvP in the past decade. Well, again, there he goes. Grinning. We were all newbies at one point. We were all newbies at one point. Oh, it's exciting to watch sometimes because like you get so involved in how quickly it goes, you know? So there's we'll grab these guys bars because we're seeing them do the most of the interactions. We're going to get their bar as well. Grinning again. Should be careful. Goodness gracious. You know, this goes along with what they had mentioned about being able to run really, really fast or really well. Um, because you see a lot of like running up to hit or running through to hit and then running off. So it's interesting to see how they PvP. It gets quite intense. It does. It gets quite intense. I mean, this time we're not seeing somebody with the bola balls, which is interesting. One thing I'm noticing is that if you had multiple mages going after a single person, that would be catastrophic. Especially with that explosion spell, like they talked about on Wednesday. Ooh, yeah, they seem to enjoy attacking him. That's for sure. Hello, the grinning. Wow, the grinning. That's a lot of grins. Well, there's another person out here. I'm not a GM. I'm not a GM, so you do what you gotta do. Ooh, look at those. Ooh, snazzy. Hello. Oh. What are these for? What are these for? What are these for? I mean, they're pretty. They're the Rose of Trinsic, so they're very pretty. They're very pretty. Doesn't work, buddy. Doesn't work on me, sorry. Won't work on me, guys. Sorry. Oh, the bottles are in front of me. That's not nice. Ah, okay. Okay. That's a lot of paralyzing fields. Hmm. Oh, he died again. Uh-ohs. He's dead again. I'm assuming that's you, Nazgul. I'm assuming. I'm assuming that's you, right? Well, that's not very nice. Again, what is something you all enjoy most about PvP? Even fights? Hmm. Okay. The adrenaline of big fights. Oh, I can see the adrenaline rush. I can see the adrenaline rush. Champ spawns? Sure, sure. Dungeon fights. More dungeon PvP. Okay. You know what? You know what I'm going to do for y'all? Because I am going I'm going to write all these things down for y'all. I really am. Dungeon PvP and rewards. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, it's okay. I'm kind of just so, I'm taking notes on everything y'all are saying. Cause I mean, let's hear you guys out, right? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about PvP. Let's talk about PvP and you guys. I mean, like, who best to ask about what PvP needs than to ask the PvPers? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Right, the small guilds. No, I get that. Smaller guilds being, you know, harder to fight against. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think anything's ever too far gone. Maybe I'm overly optimistic. But I think, I mean, I think, you know, y'all have a voice, right? PvPers have a voice. So let's learn more and let's talk about it, right? Let's learn more about PvP and let's talk about it. I think that's where we're gonna get, you know, the most out of our time, right? I think so, anyways. Maybe again, maybe I'm optimistic. Um, let's see here. Um, what is thank you. I mean, I'm optimistic. I think that, you know, I think PvP isn't I don't think it's too far gone. I don't. And I want to hear you guys. I want to hear, and I've heard some of the things that you guys have said. I have. I really, really have. I know we've talked about it many times before. We have. Um, and I really would love to really sit down and have a nice conversation with a lot of you to see where we can go with this because I think it's important. I really do. I think it's important to hear what you all have to say. I mean, let's build a bridge, right? Let's build a bridge. Uh, about his account. Oh, they can help with that for sure. I don't have anything about the. Okay, what kind? VVV is a mess. Okay, let's talk about it. How so? How is it a mess? Let me hear your thoughts. I'm actually going to type this stuff out because I think it'll be easier to do that. Let me get. Let's get this out, right? So, okay. Okay. How so? How let me hear. Forces players. Okay. 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 Let's keep this communication line open. Okay. 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 I hear you. It's one thing I'm going to. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. I saw something in here that might help with something. Now that every guild is like a separate faction, it excludes the guilds too small to have a chance. All right, all right. Okay. Cookie, if you're looking at the stream. Okay. Touche. Okay. Okay. So I hear you. I hear you. I do. All right. I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying. All right. I am. Twitch. Yeah. I am. You are live. I mean, obviously if there's anything else, you know? None of this stuff can hurt me. Sorry. Okay, so we've opened up communication line here. I mean, I hear what you guys are saying as far as some of the PvP stuff. It would be funny. Okay, yeah, nope. I don't have the power for that stuff, but yeah. Oh, I see. I see. Yeah, this kind of stuff, when the EM kills players, they're your hero. Did I broadcast that? No, I did not. I'm here. Wasn't able to see it. I didn't know there was one going on. Okay. Would have made good Twitch content. Well, you just have to do it all over again. That's all. You just got to do it all over again. You just got to do it all over again. That's all. No big deal. There's a delay. Yes, there is a delay between this and Twitch. There is. There is a delay. You can't. You can't. It's simple, broadsword UO. Yep, it's super simple, broadsword UO. Super easy. But yeah, my inbox is always open. Like, and I've said that I know before, but my inbox has always been open. If you want to sit there and have a productive conversation. I mean, when I say productive conversation, I mean, let's talk about, if we're going to talk about, things, let's use constructive criticism instead of, this sucks. Use things like, hey, doing this might make it a little bit better. I'm more than happy to go through those and pass them along. But they have to be constructive criticism, They have to be a productive conversation. It can't just be a whole bunch of just venting about this, that, and the other thing and nothing, of substance really in it. Saying that sucks over and over and over really doesn't do much. Hello. Hi, tired guy. I see yous. Hello. You have constructive, positive criticism? Okay. I'm always happy to hear it. And I'm always happy to pass it along. My inbox is always open. I've always said that. My inbox is always open. I'm always happy to have a conversation. And I've, like I said, I've said that quite a few times. I don't have a problem. I want to hear what the PvP community has to say. Okay. Okay. What I would suggest, email me those, email them to me, what they are, and I will pass the information along. Like I said, email them to me. I will pass it along. It's that is the best way, is email me that list. Or if you're on the forum, DM me, the list of things, all that stuff. Hello. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, like I said, please, by all means, email me or DM me. I totally understand. I know. I know. I totally understand. But honestly, send them to me. Please. Always happy to help if I can. Yell anytime. Thank you kindly. Well, thank you. Well, we're just sitting and oh, nope, they left. I'm not fast enough. I'm just not fast enough. You know what? You can email me. You can email them to me. You can email them to me, and I will, like I said, I will be more than happy to take a look at them and, pass them along. Maybe I can get some answers for you. Like I said, please, Well, how does the saying go? The worst questions are the ones never asked, right? The worst questions are the ones never asked. So if like I said, bring it to my attention. Happy to hear it. Let's do this. Let's communicate. I like communicating. Communication's important. Hi, is communication super important. Oh, well, hello. Yes, hello. Hello. You are the nutty one dropping repairs all the time. Well, it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you. No, that's not me. That's not me. I will put it right here. There you go. There you go. That is where you send. That is where you send it to. But I see it as everyone. Everyone has to repair. Shouldn't be hard to find. And I am the silly one that builds an Erkfurt every Wednesday in Britain. Very nice. An Erkfurt. I'm guessing Orkfort. Not a GM. Not a GM. Yeah, Orkfort. Yellow person. Community manager. Oh, have fun. Look at them going at it. I'm just watching them go to town here. There we go. There we go. Hey, BT, how are you today? Pineapple on pizza. Pineapple on pizza. I actually like pineapple on pizza. Don't come for me. Don't come for me. I actually like pineapple on pizza. I do. I'm weird. I know. I'm weird. I like pineapple on pizza. Oh, it's nice. It's nice meeting you too. It's nice meeting you too. It's nice meeting all of you. It belongs on pizza. See? Okay. All right. We can be besties then. Pineapple on pizza. Mm-hmm. Look at that. One more question. What does the CM usually do after all? Well, a little bit of everything, really. A little bit of everything. I'm kind of everywhere. Um, I engage with you guys first and foremost. I mean, that is kind of my thing. Look at them. They're just going to town over here. Look at that. Just they're like everywhere. It's crazy watching them sometimes. I wish I could like zoom out. I wish I could zoom out so everybody could see like everything going on. Oh dear. No, I'm no expert. I don't pretend to be. I don't pretend to be. But everything has to start somewhere, right? Can zoom out on the web client. I keep trying to and I never can. I'm on the Classic UA web client. I can never do it. It won't let me. I don't know why. But Roger Wilco, I think we all have to start somewhere. And we'll never know unless we try, right? We have to try and we have to start somewhere, right? And the first step in that is communication. So that's why we do it. Have to enable it first. I thought it was enabled. It's in video, I think, isn't it? Yeah, like I keep doing that and like it's just like no. Ah, now it works. Of course it does. It's because you said something. That's why. You made it work. That's it's because you're here. You made it work. You made it work. That's the only logical explanation I have. You don't like the 10v10 fights? Not very fun. Okay. Okay. The 10v10 v10. I can see how that would be, you know. Again, yeah. I mean, I can understand that the big guild thing. I totally can. How can you run the game at 60 frames per second? The classic UO web client. That's how. Like I said. Okay. I mean, like I said, I am happy to hear what you guys have to say. I really, really am. Yes, constructive criticism. Let's talk about things that, instead of just, again, like they put it as this sucks. That doesn't help. kind of the situation. We need to keep, we need to get that ball rolling, so to speak. Okay, that's I completely hear. You guys have mentioned factions. You guys have mentioned factions before. So, yeah, you guys have mentioned it before. I'm writing it all down, don't worry. I'm writing it down. I got a little note. I got my little notepad thing open. I'm writing stuff down. So, by all means, like I said, I'm writing it down. We're getting there. Yeah. We're here. Like I said, a weapon skill to swing a bola. Okay, Draken. Let's keep the swearing down a little bit. Again, but constructive criticism here. You know what I mean? Dropping fields on me again. What are you dropping fields on me for? Oh, orcs. Orcs. Okay. Orcs as a player race? Oh. Ah. Orc Town storyline. Oh, got it. I got you. Happy foosball. Hello, welcome to the chat. Yes, of course. We love our PvPers. I thought Bola required tactic skills was back in the day, if I remember right. I don't know. Recently returned since. So it's been a while. You know what? It's been a long time since I've used Ebola. If they say there's no skill, then probably not. Um. Uh. You cannot purge mana shield with the mysticism spell purge. Let's say it was purged, but it's not come off. You know what? I am actually going to. I am actually going to write that down. Cannot purge mana shield with mystic spell purge. Will say purged, but not come off. I've written it down. You like the idea of an orc race better than a gargoyle race? You know? Absolutely, Happy Foosball. I'm writing it all down. I got you. I'm writing it all down. Oh, thank you. Bye. 4-on-4 last night after. Okay. You got things. Okay. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you kindly. I mean, yeah. Like I said, constructive criticism. If you have things that you don't wanna report, wanna say, by all means, my email box is open. Y'all, PvPers, deserve love. I love you. I do. I love you. So that's why I'm here. I'm here. Right? Right? We're here to watch PvP, learn about PvP, and hear more about it from you guys. You know? You guys are important too. You know what I mean? Everybody is equally as important. So, yeah. Oh, fireworks. I love the fireworks ones and everything. I always thought those were fun. Um Oh, a web-based client. Barbecue chicken. It's funny you should mention that. I'm actually on a web-based client. Barbecue chicken. Okay. Can power scrolls be changed to be used in order? I mean that's a fair question. I don't know. Um, yeah, it is classic. Okay, I wrote it down, BT. I mean the client on oh. I got what you're saying now. I got what you're saying now. I don't I so the only one right, as of this time right now is classic UO. I cannot speak for the future, but I mean, I'll pass along. I'll pass it along. I will pass it along. Of course. You never know what the future may bring, right? So, I mean, I'm happy to pass along things. If I can answer something for you, I will. If I can't, I'll pass it along. If I know for sure it's a nope, I'll tell you it's a nope. Oh, really? You know what? Happy foosball. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you my email. And you can show health bars under the players so we know who to target. All compile that list, send it my way. Honestly, compile that list, send it my way. I will be more than happy to try. If, like I said, I will do everything I can to get an answer for you. If I can't answer for you right away, so send them my way. If you have questions like that, please, 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 please. That's what I'm here for. I am that middle person that you can talk to, that I will do everything I can to get you some answers. It's been a long time since PvP has been looked at seriously. Well, of course, we love you guys. We do. We love you guys. And like I said, I mean, any and all information I can pass along. I totally understand that. Totally understand that. I do. I really do. You never know. You know what I mean? You never know. I am optimistic. I'm an optimistic person. I'm a happy person by nature, if you can't tell. I'm very optimistic. I don't have an ounce of pessimism in me. Yes. I don't have an ounce of pessimism in me. I am a very optimistic person. So, by all means, And yeah, that's me. That's definitely me. I am a very happily optimistic person, and I'm also a very determined person. So, and so like I said, thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Roger. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. If you have any other stuffs you want to send my way, please do. I will be more than happy to take all that information. Please. You guys rock. You guys are amazing. So by all means, yeah, heck yeah. We love you guys. We do. Oh, there's I love your name, by the way, barbecue chicken. I really do. I love your name, barbecue chicken. I don't know if you are listening, but I love your name. It's so off the wall funny to me. It really is. And I don't know why. It's just that humor in me, that just, that piece of humor in me that's just inside I'm cracking up because barbecue chicken's hilarious. Absolutely hilarious to me. Oh dear, Barbie. Oh, and there they go. Nope. Wait. Nope. Barbie said, I don't think so. Not today. There's Barbie. Uh-oh. And there they go. Let's see if we can find any others over here. Ooh, we've got a red up here. Ooh. A full red. That's a lot of murder counts. Back in the day, I will say, whenever I saw, if I ever had to come to Fell and I saw a red, I panicked. Full on panicked. And even today, I still panic a bit. I see a red name, and I can't tell you how many times I've seen a red name and hit that recall button so fast, only to have, a friend of mine crack up at me and tell me, dude, that was just one of the priests of mundane. And they have a good laugh at my expense, let me tell you. They do. They really do. But it's all in, you know what? I find it funny afterwards cuz I like I said, I just panic. I see it and I run. Just like it's a red. Ah! Cuz I am one big scaredy cat. I will absolutely run. No shame. I will run. Oh, hello. Nope. Sorry. Worth a shot. Yeah, nope, can't have my robe. Sorry. I'm kind of attached to it. We had a lot of people in here for a little bit and then they ran off. I don't know where they ran to. Let's go see if we can find some of them. I'm sure they're around here. As we saw last time, they go all the way up to like the U Bank here. And, sometimes they run all around because, I mean, you're not confined to a specific spot in Fell when it comes to PvP. You can go anywhere. So, which is nice. See what I mean? I mean, there's a couple people who didn't make it through their PvP battles. Oh dear. We can see that. An ogre. Goodness sakes. An ogre. All right. We're just kind of running around, seeing what's happening. See if we can find any other PvPers around. I'm not seeing any, though. Yeah, we went really south this time, though. We went really south. To see if there was anybody. Let's see if we go a little, maybe a little more north. West. See if we see anybody. I don't think so. I love how they did this, though. That is really pretty. Oh, there they are. See, look at how quickly everybody goes. That's the thing about PvP. It really does happen so fast. That's the thing that amazes me every time is it does happen so fast. You know, 1 minute you're yeah. Hey, Benny. No. I'm not that good. They get me. I don't get them. No, I'm the one that usually ends up on the sharp end of the stick. PvP is endgame. It's the best experience in game. You're logging in to do it now. Ooh. Well, you know what? Awesome. That is awesome. That is absolutely awesome. That is absolutely awesome. Look at how fast everybody moves. I mean, look at that. Zoom out quite a bit so you can kind of get a better view of everything going on. But look at that. It just happened so fast to me. I have a really hard time keeping up with this kind of stuff because it does happen so fast. Because from my perspective, it's 1 second they're like there and the next they're down. That's it. It's already over. It's crazy. It is. I think it's like I said, I think y'all do an awesome job cuz like and I said it before, it's got to take a lot of experience and patience and that. You know what I mean? Because this is clearly not something you just learn overnight. I mean, there might be some kind of, you know, I don't know. Maybe there are people that can just naturally do this kind of stuff. Um, I say it like the younger, the kids nowadays. You know what I mean? Like the 13, 14, 15 year olds and stuff. I think it's because that's such a big thing in a lot of games now that man, I maybe they just have this inherent ability now. But I mean for everyone else, for the majority of everybody, I would honestly say it's got to take a lot of patience and practice every day because that's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot to take in, and I mean, I I'm just so amazed. And like I said, I've tried. I've tried to PvP before. I'm still learning from you guys. And it's funny, but a lot of people sit there and they go, "Oh, but watching isn't really learning." I think it is. I think it is. You learn what people do and the routine that they do them in and everything else. Yeah. You can't even remember your keybinds most of the time. Same. Same. I sit there and I have a hard time with my mystic mage tamer where I'm sitting there going, okay, what one is word of death again? Please be this one. Please let it be the V button. And I mean, I used to have it pretty down pat. At one point, I used to be pretty good about that kind of stuff, especially for taming. It was like, oh, tame, heal, that kind of stuff, like dragons. I know you know what I'm talking about. Um, Dragons, coups sometimes, tame, heal, tame, heal. Yeah. Trying to figure out how to follow this channel. Well, there should be a little follow button there. Nice little follow button. Welcome to the chat as well. There should be a nice little follow button. It's there somewhere. I know it is. I can't see it, so maybe one of you in the chat can tell them where it is. I can't see it on my end, obviously, being the streamer. It's a little bit harder to see, but yeah, it's there. It's 100% there. I don't know where. Oh, that's true. That's true if you don't see it. That's true too. Oh, there we go. Cleansing someone who is flagged? Oh, I must have hit a button. Um, Cleansing someone who's flagged should flag the person who cleansed. Oh. Um, okay, okay. Healing is engaging in PvP. Oh. So just well, that makes sense. If you're healing your friend, then yeah, that's true. That's true. See, I get so nervous though. I am a nervous I am a very nervous like PvP person cuz like I said, I've tried, I'm not good at it. I'm not going to pretend. I'm trying to learn watching you guys and learning, you know, and listening to what you guys are saying for sure. So, like I get so nervous when I just spam the button for healing cuz I panic. Because, like, my biggest concern is just I don't want to die. So I'm just spamming the button instead of attacking. So they're just 100% attacking me. All I'm doing is healing. They're taking no damage. I'm taking all the damage. And yeah, I'm not good at it. Look at y'all go, though. Okay. So, cleanse. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. 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 It's written down. It's written down. I have it. I have it written down. Cleanse. All that stuff. And I assume when you say cleansing, I'm assuming you mean like uh clean wounds, cleansing wounds. Is it cleansing wounds or clean wounds? I'm trying to remember. I think it's cleansing wounds. Maybe it's cleaning wounds. I know it's clean something wounds. I know that. Cuz it's a paladin thing, I know. Cleansing winds. Thank you. The mystic one. Okay, I'm thinking the paladin. Okay. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Mystic, not paladin. Okay. I get them so confused sometimes. Cleansing winds as opposed to okay. Close wounds. Close wounds is the one I'm thinking of for paladin. Thank you. Okay. Nobody I said thank you to myself. Um Thank you, brain, for working today. Could also be the paladin spell. Yeah, that one's close wounds. Mystic is cleansing winds. So yeah, okay, that's the one. I was getting both of them like mixed with each other. See, that's me running in circles. That's what I do. Except I do 2 circles and I'm down. I do not live long. Look at that though. Y'all are fast. Like I don't even want to think about like okay. Okay. Y'all know when I say the the W key, the A key, the S key, the D key, y'all know what I'm talking about, right? Those they get worn down quick. I can't imagine what a PvP's keyboard looks like after being worn down hitting those keybinds. I just cannot imagine how fast you guys must go through keyboards. Honestly, I I thought I went through keyboards pretty quickly. But yeah. No, my problem is I see new RGB keyboards and I'm just like, "Oh, that's so pretty." That's my problem. They come out with shiny new keyboards and mice and stuff all the time, and I'm like, I think I need that one. Do I need it? No, I don't. Did I just buy my keyboard like a year ago? Yeah, I did. With backlit keys, not much of a problem. That's true. That's true. That's true. I have an RGB board, my keyboard. I love my RGB stuff, honestly. Especially you on Yoshi. Good for you. Um, the one thing I do you get the rope? No, you do not. Nope. Sorry. uh, I especially like all the RGB stuff when like you're playing a spooky game, and you can do that in UO too. You can go to certain places, turn out the lights, and oh yeah. Try doing dungeons, no night sight, lights off, with only like your keyboard, mouse, and that kind of stuff lit. Whole new experience. Whole new experience. It really is. It's a whole new experience when you try and go through like the Stard and you can't see nothing. Mm-hmm. Let me tell you, that should be a contest. How long can you survive in the Stard with no night sight? The lights are out. Benny, doing dungeons with holding a lantern. Yeah, if you've watched the other streams, and I know Benny, you've seen some of them walking in there with my lantern. You've seen them. It's crazy. Let me tell you. But yeah, no lantern. I'm talking no lantern, no candle, no nothing. You just walk in there blind. Let's see. Nope. You want to talk about scary? There you go. That's scary. Bunch of dragons in there. That'll get ya. Oh, they're all up here now fighting. Oop. There they go. Follow you till you. Well, that's not very optimistic. Maybe it is. Maybe it's overconfidence. Look at all of you. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. My goodness. So, how do you know what to cast and when? Or is that just an experience thing? I know we've kind of touched on it before, but how do you know what to cast and when? I'm really curious. Like I said, I know for sure that I mean some of it is experience, some of it is something you just got to, just got to know. Oh, okay. But you had to start somewhere, right? You had to start somewhere. So, how do you know what will work and what won't? Do you know what I'm saying? As, a PvPer, how do you know what's going to work and when? You know? I think that's my big question. I mean, I obviously, like I said, it's got to take experience. Just, trial and error with some things for sure. For sure, I'm betting some things it's just 100% trial and error. Hey, this works. Hey, this doesn't. Or somebody telling you, hey, this works. Hey, this doesn't. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness, it's hard to keep up. And is this like everybody against one person, or is this like guild against guilds? I don't know. What is. Wow. Okay. Oh my goodness. That's a lot of fire. Oh, see, and I thought they were still stuck there. Uh. Oh, okay. Oh my goodness. How do you guys not get like dizzy and stuff running around in circles? Like I'm one that loves like, roller coasters and stuff like that, but ooh. Oh no. Yoshi died. Oh, there I am. I was stuck in there somewhere. Aw. Yoshi died. That was the end of Yoshi. Yoshi finally met their end on that one. Yeah, poor Yoshi. Aw. It was a good fight though. Wow. I went on for a while. And if it was all those people against one person, that's amazing. That's impressive. Super impressive in my opinion. Oh, they're doing it in a house now. Oh, nope. Now they're out. There they go. It's like, how do you explain it? It's like, it's like watching. I don't know. I kind of have to equate this almost to like watching hockey. And hear me out. In hockey, things can happen so fast, going back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, you know? And if you're not paying attention to where the puck is, you'll lose sight of it. And then it's just a matter of watching all of them kind of maneuver and move around and get in position and all that stuff until eventually they, finally get to the point where they're going to try, to pass it and, score their goal. You get to, there's a lot of, there's a lot more to hockey, obviously. I'm a huge hockey fan. So, uh, but that's kind of like how I'm watching the PvP was it's kind of like trying to see who is, who's on what team and where are they trying to go. It's like hockey. The game goes on whether you know what's happening or not. I mean, sure, yeah. I'm a huge hockey fan, so for me, it's just kind of the, like I said, but the the interesting thing is, I mean, obviously there are mega differences between this, but I'm just saying in the idea where everybody's kind of running like all over the place. It's kind of sometimes that's what it's like, with hockey is you have players just kind of trying to reposition and then you're swapping out, and for offense and defense depending on, what side you're on. I mean, that's what I'm trying to say, I guess. To me, that's what it feels like trying to watch everybody at the same time and finding out, what's going on and you know what I mean? Maybe I'm not making sense. Maybe that's just my own, thing, but I don't know. I think to me that's cool. To me, it's super cool. I don't know. I think it's neat. I think it's super neat. Oh, Apex Predator went down. No. There they go. Now we got some more people. They're trying to find everybody. Yeah, it just happens so fast sometimes. And like I said, going back to the whole hockey thing, sometimes that's how it happens. Before you know it, like they've already scored a goal. It just goes so fast. I mean, look at that. There's too much going on to follow what's happening here at the gate. Yeah, I mean, it's happening so fast and kind of all over. That's I think the thing with PvP is there really isn't it's organized chaos. And when I say that, I mean it in the sense that it is organized because you do have the guilds, but it's chaos because everybody's everywhere, you know? Um and I think that's where it kind of that's where the organized chaos comes from. I mean, it's chaos for sure. It's absolute chaos. So I well, there's that too. And it's hard to tell because some people have their guild tags and some people don't. It's hard to tell who's with who, or are they all just separate people going after random people, or are they, going after a single person in a guild or a group of, an entire guild or anything. It's hard to it's hard to see, what's going on. So yeah, watching everybody just going around, it's grinning again, creative. Um, yeah, it's hard to keep up. It really is. It can get really difficult to keep up. I think that's the other problem that I have is trying to keep up with single people. You know what I mean? Everybody just goes so fast. Oh, creative. Everybody was a newbie at one point. Everybody was a newbie at one point. Even you. Everybody was a noob at one point. Even you. See, that's me screaming, ah! And going, no, 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 no. Just the whole time. No, 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 no. Well, we don't know that. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. Let's be nice. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't go that far. I wouldn't go that far. See, like, look at that. All on the screen. It's just crazy. All on the screen. Absolute craziness. Just everybody's everywhere. Just. Oh, there they come again. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I mean, whoosh. And the amount of the oof. Spell casting and everything. I mean, I could not keep track of all my hotkeys. No way could I keep track of all my hotkeys. I'd have to have a routine or a system like down. That would take forever. Oop. They're coming after you. That's one thing you can't do. You cannot sit for long. They'll get you. You can't sit for long, man. They'll get you. So, the gate thing. Explain to me that one. I see people going to the gates and trying to go in. Is that just because they're gray and they have to wait before they can go in the gate? So that they can go somewhere to get rezzed? Is that my understanding of it? I want to make sure that I understand everything. I really do. I want to make sure I understand everything. Every little detail. I want to know. Oh, okay. Yeah, if it's a ghost, they can't leave until the flag time runs out. Got it. I got it. I got it. Sweet. Alrighty then. See? It's a learning process. Right? Right? It's a learning process. I'm learning all this stuff. Okay, so that's why people run to the gate and then out and out. Okay. I get it now. That makes a lot of sense. Oh. And another one bites the dust. That'd be Yoshi again. Wow. Like I said, it happened so fast. There's barbecue chicken. I love that name. I'm sorry. Barbecue chicken cracks me up. Sometimes the names y'all come up with are just they're good sometimes. They really, they give me a giggle. They really do. You love the crab? That's awesome. Well, I'll pass that along. Um Really? Are there? Ooh, do tell. Do tell. I'm interested. Do tell. Jimmy be running. I think one of my favorites was somebody has the name a chicken. That's got to be one of my favorites yet to this day. Um, like if you hit them with paralyzed blow. Um, okay. What do you mean by that last part? Big Bird. I love it. Big Bird. You're the best here. Oh, okay. Okay. Noted. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. I didn't know that I didn't know that did that. Oh. Yoshi's Big Bird. Okay. Uh Too fast for it. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh no. Poor Big Bird. Okay. Ah, tired guy won that one. Good job. Awesome. Way to go, tired guy. Heck yeah. Good job. Okay, so it's not possible for them to just have that like, like their finger on the key. Um Oh, okay. 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 I see what you're saying now. I see what you're saying now. And I'm not going to repeat any of this stuff because um yeah, I don't want to, repeat any of this stuff out there. Um oh, if it's instant. Right, 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 right. I get what you're saying. No, I get that. I get that. Okay. 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 I see. I hear you, Genma. I hear you. I can't really join a party right now, Genma, but I do hear you. You are Slipknot. Okay. Are they really? I hear you. I hear you. Okay. I hear you. I hear you. I hears you. You run. Oh, okay. You're the Muffin Man. Okay, like I said, that's already been kind of brought to the attention. So, that's already been brought. Yeah, that's already been brought up. So, you've been on every shard? Do I have one? I do, but I'm not as Fenneko. Sorry. Fenneko, not on Discord. Sorry. Okay. Nice. Well, like I said. Like I said, if you have stuff, if you have stuff, email it to me. If you have stuff, email it to me. Email it to me. Constructive criticism, email it to me. I'd be more than happy to look at it. More than happy. Ooh, you trying to scare people? Are you trying to scare people? See, that would be me running around, boo, and then running. Just invis, run. My version of PvP. See you next fall. That's a good one, too. Very cute. Very cute. Yeah, I mean, like I said, we will definitely, I'm like I said, I have a list. I have it all in my all in my notepad right here. I'm looking at it right here, and to kind of recap things that have been said about the dungeon PvP, PvP rewards, VVV with large guilds, factions, orcs as a player race with the towns and storylines, the mana shield issue, power scrolls, the cleansing. I have it all written down. So to prove to you guys, I have it all written down. I just read the list, so I have it all written down. I got it all written down. So, yeah, I will pass along all these concerns. I really will. I will pass these concerns. And if I can offer any kind of responses, you guys will get it. Okay? If I can offer a response, you guys will get it. Honest to goodness, you guys really will. So by all means, especially if you email them to me and I can get them more in an email format, then what I can do is I can, hello, Marcus Aurelius. Um, then I can take that and I can talk to the team about it. Bring it up, see what I can answer and everything else. Okay. This is odd. Hmm. What is? What is odd? No, I understand that one, Robo. Why? Uh, I've never had that one. That one asked me before. Why? Why? Why not? Why? Never had why before. I guess so then. I mean, why do companies have community managers? Why not? You know? Usually it's to help with the community. I guess that's, I mean, community managers do a little bit of everything. Generally speaking, we are kind of the in between, between everybody so that, communication is kind of given. And also, I create posts, I post them, the how to videos and all that stuff, obviously. That kind of stuff, the social media posts, that kind of stuff, all that. I mean, that's stuff that I do. And yet, on the forums, when you guys, report some of these bugs, I mean, I'm looking at them too. So, everybody, I kind of have, I'm kind of involved in a little bit of everything. But I mean, ultimately, yeah, if you guys have, you know, TM Wyvern, hello. Welcome to the chat. So, yeah, 100%. If I can, you know, if I can help you guys and bring that to the attention and get you a response, 100% I will. 100% I will. You know, that's why I'm here to kind of, be that in between for everybody, for both sides. But yeah, I kind of do a little bit of everything. There's not, I mean, I don't focus on, I mean, like, there's not one thing that I do. I kind of do a little bit of everything all over the place. And I love it. I love doing it. So glad I could catch this live. Yeah. Welcome, DM Wyvern. If you're not familiar, DM Wyvern did a great interview podcast with our devs. I want to say Tuesday. Oh, lost connection. I want to say Tuesday. DM Wyvern did and I might be getting the day wrong. Um you always watch my video content on demand. Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Well, thank you so much. But yeah, they did an amazing thing. We actually I reposted it everywhere so everybody could kind of get a look see and see what was going on with that. So by all means, Tuesday in it. Benny. But yeah, I think it was on Tuesday. But yes, amazing interview. Very nice. Thank you, DM Wyvern. Thank you so much. But yeah, go watch that if you haven't seen it. It's a great interview, great podcast. Any thoughts about possibly multi-streaming? Yes. I mean, it is something that can be looked into. The problem that we have is I know Twitch has a very strict policy on if you stream certain things on Twitch, you really shouldn't do it on YouTube because the problem is they see it as you're trying to double dip, as it were. And so if you stream, say, gameplay on Twitch, they feel like, oh, well, then you should keep your gameplay to Twitch. But then, if you stream other things, well, then keep that to YouTube or vice versa. So they're very finicky about it. So, I mean, it is something that I have thought about and thought about looking into doing. I just I need to make absolute certain, like there cannot be even 0.00001% of a chance that Twitch is going to say, yeah, we don't like that. So I want to make sure that we meet all those. Really enjoyed speaking with Chironics and Parallax. Yeah. I will tell them again. They don't follow that rule when it's a big channel. Yeah, I know. Like the bigger the channels, you get a little bit more leniency. But we're not like, we're not like mega huge. So let's not poke the bear. Let's not poke the bear. Let's play by the rules. And I'm still kind of working on it and seeing if it is a possibility that's something we can do. But yeah, I mean, if in the future, sure. There's like, yeah. With more members of the team in the future. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, I think all you got to do, DM Wyvern, is I think you just gotta ask, who and when and where. I think that's the big question: who, when, and where. You are multi-streaming with no issues or action on your account. Well, okay. Well, like I said, it's definitely something I can look into. Multi-streaming, it is something that I do have the capability of doing without any issues. And there will be virtually no difference between watching the two. The only difference is what platform you prefer to watch it on. So, I mean, that is definitely something that I can further investigate. Um, you can be your test hamster. You can be our test hamster. Well, like I said, let me do a little bit more digging yet on that. I'll get back on track to digging into that a little bit further. And if it comes down to that isn't going to be an issue, then 100%. Then we can definitely do that. Um like I said, it's just one of those things where I just want to make sure that we cover all of our bases and it does not come back, to nip us, in the butt later on. You like the new stream start scene you have? Yes, they did. They did a wonderful job. Our one of the artists that we have, she did an amazing job on those. Absolutely wonderful. Yeah, love all of them. So she did a great job. I love them. I love them so much. We laughing now. Is we laughing, Cookie? Yeah, yeah. It really is. It's really awesome. Yeah, but DM Wyvern, any like you want to do, you want other people, like I said, just uh just ask. I mean, that's all it takes, right? A DM, an email, something. Heck yeah. Uh, yeah. It's little touches like that. Feel that really helps set a vibe for you. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. And I love them. They're fun, they're whimsical, and I really enjoy them. They make me happy. I just smile. Every time I start a stream and that, I just really smile. Awesome. Sounds great. Sounds great. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna wave to everybody here. Have a good night. Because what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Trammel and Britain, and we're gonna head back to our house in Britain, so that we can kind of, you know, I'm gonna zoom in just a little bit more again, um, because I think that's what caused one of the crashes that we had is there was just so much going on, and it was trying to render in everything all at once. And sometimes I think that, and I found that I've actually had that happen in the EC. If I'm zoomed way out, I actually have that happen. For EM events, for example, on the EC, I tend to zoom in tight. Um, I tend to zoom in. What is everybody laughing about now? Oh, I don't know. Everybody's just laughing. Everybody's just having a good time, I guess. Okay, that's good. Everybody having a good time. That's what matters, right? Yeah, heck yeah. Um, there we go. So yeah, definitely. Like I said, email box. It is always open. Honestly, it is always open. So please, I will put it once more in the chat. There you go. I will put it in there so that if you need to take a look at it, there it is. If you need to email me, it is always there. All right. We are going to end it here. Next week we're going to start right back up. Not sure where, so we'll figure that out as we go. All right. That being said, brain just was like, gotta get the hamster going again. Um, I want to thank you so much for watching today. Like I said, if you are new, don't forget to hit that follow button, the subscribe button. Hazard, thank you for the stream. You are welcome. Thank you so much. Thank you, DM Wyvern. Yes, you are quite welcome. Don't forget to hit that follow button, that subscribe button, and if you like what you see on YouTube, please hit the like button because it really does help us get higher up in that algorithm so that we are one of the first things you see when you check out UO. Um, Check out the official forums. That is where you're going to be able to ask questions, answer questions, get all that stuff. You can report bugs. You can see what other players have going on, EM events, all that good stuff. It's all right there. And the great thing about it is you don't even need to create an account. You will already have one if you have an active UO account. All you have to do is sign in like you do for your UO account. Boom, you're in. Couple more fidgets with the profile, and there you go. You're ready to post. Check out UO.com. One, because it's your number one source of all things UO. And then because of the newsletter, because you want to sign up for that newsletter so you can stay in the know about UO. So be sure to do that. All right, guys. I had a blast today. I learned so much. I got to talk to a lot of you, and I took down notes and everything. So I'm going to take these and compile everything that I'm sure you guys have emailed to me, and I will do my best. Thank you all again. I hope you have a great day, evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. Stay safe out there, and as always, be good to each other. I'll see you again next week. Bye.